right, our next comic, I was really good friends with this dude in California in the Bay Area. Now he's living in Hollywood, California. Make some noise for the very funny and high-looking avatar, Cory Robinson, everybody. Let him hear it. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Thank you all, your avatars, for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Like, I know it's a 420 show and I'm high as shit, but that's a philosophical question for your ass, ain't it? Like we're all here experiencing the same virtual reality, but we're not all, you know what I mean? Oh man, I am high as my avatar looks. Appreciate you guys for being here. Some of you guys have colored yourselves green. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That just lets you know what kind of imagination I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm obviously, like, you can tell by my voice, I'm a black man, but I chose a black avatar. That's how proud I am. I could have been anything else. I could have been blue. I didn't have to be black. I decided to be this, you know? I still get pulled over. It's some bullshit. I was playing Population 1 and I got arrested. I was angry. I'm just kidding. Your afro is amazing, sir. I love that right there. That is the shit. Like, that is sponsored by McDonald's. I love it. Oh, man. Happy 420, everyone. I hope you are sitting at home with smoke and all kinds of various treats all around you. In the virtual world, I can't get high. Well, actually, yeah, I can. Watch this. Oh, there we go. I'm high as shit right now, yeah. I'm high as an NBA player on the off season. Anyway, back to real life. Love weed. Weed is awesome. I've loved it ever since I was about 16 years old. I've always hated the fact that it was hard for me to get weed. I always hated the fact that, now I love the fact that I live in Los Angeles where we have stores. Oh my God, this shit is amazing. Yeah. I can't wait for it to get to more mainstream stores like Costco.
There we go. Sam's
Then I can buy my weed in the quantity that I require.
That's 55.
Get in, fellas.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good for the week. All right. First time I went to a cannabis club, I felt like I was a kid in a candy store. I was high at the time, so I felt like I was in Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. Dude that helped me behind the counter is really short, had a bad tan, thought his Oompa Loompa could have just been Filipino. And because I was high, everything he said sounded like he was singing it to me. Like I walked in, he hops up on the counter. If you like to smoke cannabis, we have several ways to do it. Take yourself a cake and chew it, or twist up a joint. There's nothing to it. He really did the jazz hands. That's why I kept doing it. I was like, I'll take 2 bags of that shit, Spirit Fingers. Hook it up. He's like, coming right up. Oompa, loompa, doopity doop. I have a bag of chronic for you. Now, at the Cannabis Club, all your weed has titles. You guys know this. That's right here. Like Grape Ape, Purple Urkel, Girl Scout Cookies, Gorilla Glue. Please don't put that shit in your hair. The weed that I bought that particular day was actually called Willy Wonka. I took it home, rolled it up. Yeah. I took it home, rolled it up, smoked it. 15 minutes later, I'm licking the wallpaper off my house. My girlfriend walks in on me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm over there on the wall like, oh, the snozberries taste like snozberries. Just realizing this joke probably doesn't translate as well as it normally does in real life because you kind of need to see my face. I don't care. This shit was working for me. Thank you, bro. Oh man, I love weed, love edibles. That's been me and my girls that's been our little project in the kitchen. Everybody's been showing off they baked goods, they sourdough. Nah, we've been having baked goods. We've been making a bakery, and
Hell yeah,
like
Mhm.
yeah, there you go. But we work together. Like she makes the food and I make the butter, and we're both too good at our jobs. Because the last thing you should ever do is use your edibles to cure the munchies.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how you end up in what I like to call the marijuana infinity cycle.
Oh.
Yeah. That's when you eat and you get high, so you get the munchies. So you eat another brownie, get high, and get the munchies. So you eat another brownie, get high, and get the munchies. So you eat another brownie, get high, and then it's Friday.
Yes.
Lost the entire month of last April to that shit during the pandemic. That's how bad we got stuck on that cycle. And I know I make my butter too strong because one time we made some brownies and we went to sleep. We woke up the next morning, there was a trail of ants passed out on our kitchen counter. I was like, God,
Oh.
this shit works better than Raid. We gotta do is sweep these motherfuckers into a pile and put a crumb outside. They'll take it back to the nest and just be done. It's over. The laziest ants in the world. Anyway. Oh man. I love marijuana. I don't know if I said that before. I smoke a lot of weed. My short-term memory is very short.
Whatsoever. You never said that whatsoever.
I believe marijuana should be legal and in some cases absolutely mandatory in all 50 states.
Yeah.
Because we live in the United States of America, we have 5% of the world's population, we have 25% of the world's prison population, okay? We got a lot of violent people here for whatever reason. I think we should be prescribing them the strongest strains of marijuana we got so they don't have the energy to get in any shit when they get out of jail. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I'm about solutions. Modern problems require modern solutions.
At least if they got marijuana, they ain't gonna find the guns.
Exactly. They ain't gonna have it like, who you shooting when you hide? You show me a dude with a bag of weed on, or with a bag of weed in one hand, a bag of Cheetos in the other, and his boxer shorts. I'll show you somebody who's not committing any violent crimes towards anyone for 2 to 4 hours. All right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That dude is dated.
Hell, the only thing they're salting is refrigerator.
Exactly. They will fuck up a Taco Bell. That's the only danger they are to anyone.
Oh, hell
I live in South Central Los Angeles on the corner of Crip and MS-13. I know that for a fact because they wrote it on my house. In fact, you know you live in a bad neighborhood when you go to the grocery store in the middle of the night and there's a little girl out front selling Girl Scout cookies for $15 a gram. That's my neighborhood, okay? All right? I think we made it far as a society. We got gangbangers sitting on my block being like, hey, man, ain't that the Bloods over there? Oh, shit, ain't that Jack in the Box? You know what? They're going to a different drive-thru, dog. Fuck 'em. All I'm saying is when you're hungry or horny, you usually choose peace. Speak on that other side of the topic later. But weed doesn't have any side effects. Happy, hungry, sleepy. That's exactly what I wanted out of any day off I have. And that is the main problem most people that get in trouble with weed have. Do not do drugs when you have shit to do. Period. I don't know if this for a fact, but you could probably do heroin if you work your schedule right. Check your calendar, you know. Cocaine gets you through a lot of things. I don't know. But I'm here advocating weed, and that's my point. There are no side effects, you know. I hate the drugs with the side effects, the worse than the shit you were trying to cure with the ailment you came with, you know. I remember a few years back, they had a drug on TV that got pulled from the shelves because in America we have this thing where we'll put a commercial out for a drug, and then 6 months later you see another commercial going, did you or a loved one try trazeptafan and now you're dead? Yeah. It was one of those. And this one was called Flomax. It was for older gentlemen over 55 with prostate enlargement, have trouble peeing. Side effects to Flomax were runny nose, dizziness, and decrease in semen. As soon as I heard those side effects, I was like, dear God, please don't let those side effects be related. Because if I got a runny, because if I got a decrease in semen, where does runny nose come from all the goddamn sudden? Because what I think it is, no wonder I'm dizzy. Jesus Christ. I'm not a doctor, but if you route my nuts to my nose, I might be the slightest bit lightheaded. I don't know. It'd be funny to see the dudes that are on Flomax, because every time they sneeze, they have an orgasm. Oh, yes, Jesus. Oh, God, I love the springtime. I hate that it's hard to get a job because of weed. I really hate when you got a bad job and they still drug test you. If you make less than $15 an hour, you should be encouraged to smoke weed so you don't see how bad your finances really are. For real.
Yes.
When I was in college, I had a shitty job where I'm not gonna say what I made, but I had a shift where I had to be there at like 6:30 in the morning. Never been a morning person. 6:30 in the morning, my eyes are gonna be red. But I was hot. And I come into work. My boss takes one whiff of me. He's like, Cory, are you high? And I'm like, bro, let me explain something to you. I'm 26 years old. I'm still in college, and I work in a coffee shop. Of course I'm high. What the fuck do you think? Everybody that works here is high. I buy my weed from the barista. Come on, bro. I'm in here in this bitch at 6:30 in the morning every day, without fail, with a smile on my face. My drawers never off. The customers love me, and I haven't blown this bitch up yet. For those reasons alone, you should buy me a sack. Seriously, smoke me out. I got 5 on not blowing up a Pete's Coffee today. Anybody with me? Then he tried to get hot. Then he tried to get smart with me. He's like, Cory, you do know this is a smoke-free facility, don't you? I'm like, yeah. That's why I got high in my car on the drive up here. Sign's right there, 25 feet from the building. I can read. And this is just a side note. It's not even really a joke. Just something I like to say as a public service announcement to you good people here in the Matrix. If you're a normal citizen and you drive around late at night on the freeway in a Ford Crown Victoria or Explorer, you're an asshole. You have no idea how much money you cost the rest of us when we throw our weed out the window thinking you're the police. We all hate you. We hope you get pulled over and arrested for impersonating a police officer, you narc-ass mother... All right.
That's an ingenuity.
Thank you. A lot of jokes about weed because it's a very touchy subject for me. Oh, man. I got my girlfriend to smoke weed. She wasn't a weed head before me. She likes to call herself a weedie. I said I would never say that out loud, and she's not here, so that still counts. Love her to death. We've been together for like 5 years now, and we've been living together for 2, but this last year we lived together, you know what I mean? 23-hour lockdown, program. She holds my feet while I do push-ups. Like, that's how serious. We were together. Like, we didn't go nowhere. We were stuck in the same house, in the same one-bedroom apartment, and we didn't kill each other, and I think that deserves some applause or some emojis or something. All I've been playing is Call of Duty, and all she's been watching is Netflix murder documentaries. Something is gonna happen. And that's why I've retired my video games to my man cave, because I don't want no trouble.
I locked it away.
Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty. I know how to kill her. She's been watching Netflix documentaries. She knows how to get away with it. Fabuloso cleans up everything. That's why you never find a cartel body. Like, are you going away? Sorry, that was racist. Seriously though, Fabuloso will get blood off of it. My girlfriend watches so many Netflix documentaries it suggested therapy. Seriously.
Oh no.
I'm worried. Every time she comes back from Target with cleaning supplies, I have questions. I'm like, wait a minute. It's the same plastic from Dexter. What are you up to? The one thing that is keeping peace in the house is that we've been having a lot of sex. That's a beautiful thing. When you're stuck together with a cellmate that's the opposite sex, it's a great thing. Except after 6 months, we've done all the sex. There's nothing left. We fucked every possible way you can do it. Made love to her forearms last week. That's how far down the list we've gotten. 3 months in, she's spread eagle on the bed in a cheerleader outfit. I'm hanging from my belt from the ceiling, talking about, I don't know if this is still working for me. Yeah. Leaving a little bit, I just gotta figure out what to dismount on. We talked about weed, we talked about sex, so I've covered just about everything I came in here to talk about. Continue to talk about sex. I love my girlfriend. I know I do because she told me. And I love everything about her. We've been trying to lose weight in the pandemic, and it's frustrating because, like, I hired us a personal trainer. We do like through Zoom when we can, and in person whenever we need to. And like, she's lost 20 pounds, and I've gained 5 pounds. So, yeah, I'm like lightweight mad at her. You know what I mean? Like it's to the point where like we're doing the same workouts, we're eating the same shit. She lost 20 pounds, I gained 5 pounds, and like, oh, it's just muscle. I'm like, nah, I like my idea better. I'm actually a mutant that just gains weight no matter what. You know, I'm Breadpool. That's who I am.
In the UK, they always get fun.
There you go. Or fry clops. That's what she likes to call me. Pider man, that's just corny.
Kill me.
Thank you. All right. Shit, I'm high as fuck. I did the edible joke, right? Oh, this is what I want to tell you. One thing that I'm happy about, she's lost weight in her waist, but she hasn't lost any weight in her boobs, which is great because she's got massive boobs. You know your girlfriend has big boobs when she want to have sex on top, and you got to put in a mouthpiece. Next thing I know, I see a referee in the corner. 6, 7, 8. Do you want to continue? All right, y'all. My name's Cory Showtime. Follow me on Instagram at Cory Showtime. I'm gonna give it back to your host, Chris Tinkle. Thank you so much.